guys. If this ain't living, what is? Having a drink. Blue vivid water. I'm in a wetsuit and busting to go to the toilet. No, I edit that bit out. No. Alrighty, let's go back around here. Hey guys, Anthony here. Hope everyone's doing well. Alright, today's adventure is we're up in the Whitsundays. And we're heading out to Whitsundays Island. So we're at the marina at the moment here at Hill Beach. See how she's going. Let's go there. Today's meant to be relatively good weather, so we'll see how we go. So you'll notice as we start heading out of the marina here, it starts to be a little bit choppy. That was quite interesting. You know, as soon as you leave the safety of the marina, it's when, you know, it starts to hit you. What's, I guess, a little bit of what's in store for the day. As I leave the marina, I can't help but think, how lucky am I? I'm on a jet ski. It's a beautiful day. I mean, one of the most beautiful places on earth. I look back and I think all the struggles, all life's challenges, everything's led to this moment. So I've been going for 37 minutes, guys. We're at Whitsundays. This is the Whitsundays Island. Do a bit of a lap around it and see how we go. Get to see, once the sun comes up fully out, and you can see the water and how blue it is. It's amazing. So we spent the morning cruising around some of the islands in the Whitsundays closer to, I guess, the mainland, so about 30 minutes out. We were slowly progressing, making our way to Whitehaven Beach. Gonna Just gonna stand up for you guys so you can have a bit of a look. I'll chuck a map up on whereabouts we are, just to give you guys a bit of an idea, but we're getting closer to Whitehaven Beach. As soon as you get away from those islands, it's you can feel the wind, guys. It's crazy. Still cruising along, guys. We're about to get to another island. Water's like 48 meters deep in this area. Wow. So guys, where I ended the live feed that I had up at on YouTube, we're just around the corner from where it probably cut out, heading to Whitehaven. guys some cool facts about Whitehaven Beach. The sand is 98% pure silica. It's so fine it squeaks under your feet. It doesn't even heat up in the middle of summer. And on the back of that, I think I was reading somewhere that NASA once considered using the sand for telescope lenses. The sand can polish jewelry. That's another one. That's pretty cool. No resorts, no shops, and no houses. Whitehaven Beach is fully protected inside a national park, so it stays pristine. That's amazing. Some cool facts about the Whitsundays in general. There are 74 islands, but only a handful are lived on. That's pretty cool. The islands were created by rising sea levels. There were once mountaintops, all part of an ancient range connected to the mainland Queensland. The Great Barrier Reef blocks big swells, so that's why the Whitsundays water stays calm, glassy, perfect for jet skis, boats and snorkeling. Coral species here are incredibly diverse. You can see everything from giant clams to clownfish to manta rays depending on the season. Pretty cool, guys. Amazing. I'll just pop up on the screen the distance travelled so far to give you guys a bit of an idea.
Such a beautiful place. Magical. Look at this.
So basically, we ended up going. I dropped Jenny off. She went and had a bit of a look at the lookout. I stayed by the ski, and yeah, she had a bit of a walk along Whitehaven Beach. Then we made our way back. All up, we did about 102 kilometers on this trip on the jet ski. So it was a fair hike. On the way back, we got pretty much sunburnt. We did some snorkeling as well. I didn't capture a lot of that, mainly jet skiing. But yeah, it was a pretty cool trip. Hope you guys enjoyed. Look, I tried to cut down the video. We did have quite a few hours of footage. As always, I've tried to sift through what I can just to make it as manageable for you guys. Appreciate it if you've made it this far. I'll chuck in a little bit of a map with the route we took and you know, the total distance. But yeah, it was a pretty cool experience. So yep. Until next time, we'll keep I think I've got a couple more jet ski videos coming up, and then from there we're going to left shift to some motorcycle touring slash trips through forestries and stuff like that. We'll mix it up a little bit and chuck in some adventurous tunnels. I do have that footage, and I know I've been promising it, of when I got lost through a national park, and I tried to look at an old train tunnel. So look, really appreciate the support. Please like and subscribe, it goes a long way. I really appreciate all the views I get, and I really appreciate you guys sticking with me while I learn, and hopefully I get better at editing, better at sort of portraying the story of the adventure that I'm taking you guys on. I'll progress slowly. I'll get there. It'll be really cool to see where I'm at in a year's time, and in terms of editing and the quality of the content that I push out to you guys. Thanks heaps. Until next time.